Alright, what is up? This is going to be the very second video I'm going to be uploading onto YouTube. I decided to start doing a few LPs, and I guess my first thought was, to do Flash games, since that's a fairly easy start point, And the name of the game is Myosotis. Myosotis Chapter 1 by Impending Riots on Newgrounds. That's where I found the game, and that's where I'm recording it off. Alright, so I guess we'll start. So a big part of this game is its kind of noir feel, and it's black and white, though music plays a very strong role in this game. I have played a bit of it, but not that much into it, so it'll become blind in a few minutes here. Alright. The cold rain stung, and the wind burned, but I didn't care. My dearest Rick, I know that we haven't spoken in years, and for that I'm sorry, but I fear that I may be in danger. I will be staying at the hotel. If anyone can find me there, it will be you. Please hurry, Rick. Love always. Lily. Somewhere in this cold world was Lily, full of life and warmth. Soul. Whoa, very creepy. As she disappears from sight in the car's headlights, or yeah, let's just go with that. She left years ago, moved far away, but I still loved her. And there's the hotel. Very dreary, very cold, very dark, raining. And now she needed me again. I had to find her. Alright, let's go into the hotel. There we go. I find it kind of weird that they have a picture of bananas in the hotel, just right there, just chilling on the wall, just a picture of bananas, and really no need for it, but they decided with bananas. Always fine. A hotel. Lily was here. I could feel it. We'll go up and ring the bell. See what happens. I rang the bell. Nothing happened. Ooh, small planet. It's very dead and very kind of sad, somber. The music just kind of fits everything in this game, how everything's just sad and black and white, and the music just kind of puts it together, giving you that kind of lonely, somber feel of this game. Because we've only seen 3 people so far. That weird silhouette of that girl, Rick, the player you play as, and this guy right here. For a hotel, this place sure was quiet. Quiet indeed. We've been expecting you, Rick. Creepy. So you press the elevator button to go up it. The elevator doors open, and here we go. Alright, sorry if it gets a little laggy here, but it's always kind of stopped here for me in the past. I don't know, something might be wrong with my recording, the Camtasia Studio that I use, or it might just be the game. If you guys could give me any tips on how to kind of fix that, or anything really, that'd be great. The elevator started to move before I could pick a floor. Great. A very white light. Let's move on. Luckily, after this point is almost where it gets blind for me. We're almost there to the point, and it gets starts to pick up. It doesn't lag as much. There are points that are kind of laggy, but here we go. Let's go to the drawer, see if we can find anything there. A picture of me and Lily. We were on our first date. Let's check the second drawer. just regular dresser, nothing inside. And the music just stopped. Trash, papers, a beer bottle. I hadn't had a drink in a long time. Real quick. We still got enough time for this. Alright, so if you click on this lamp, you'll find out that you find a secret passageway. The bed goes up, and there's a door. A secret door. Was my lily on the other side? Says Rick. Was this some kind of lab? Was I a guinea pig? Now if you look up here, it says, what is the correct solution? And you're probably thinking to yourself, what? Well, what they're trying to tell you is choose all of the things with the letter C, or begins with the letter C. So I guess we'll start off with cat, cow, and clock. Oh, there we go. Come on, Rick. Alright. And then you click on the button on the end here, and that'll put it in. Fairly simple. I believe it is after this point that I go blind. Whenever I wake up, you're the first person I think of. I know it isn't right. I've come down with a sickness, and that sickness is love. I sometimes stare up at the sky and wonder if you're thinking of me too. People tell me that I left you, moved on. But I hope I'm right. I hope you still love me. Lily. Let's take that out. And it says read between the lines. So I noticed that there's these arrows, and then if we look at the letter again, it says whenever I wake up, you're the first person I think of. It says up, so up on the arrows. I know it isn't right. I've come down with a sickness, and that sickness is love. Sometimes I stare up at the sky and wonder if you're thinking of me too. People tell me that after I left you, moved on, so left, and I hope I'm right. Alright, so here we go. Wait, hold on, sorry. It goes up, right, up, up. Sorry, it's starting to get lag again. Right. Up. Read again. Sometimes I stare up at the sky. People tell me that I left you, but I hope I'm right. So, right, left. Also, she spelled right wrong, but I'm guessing that was still on purpose, so we could get the clue that we had to, push the button that has the arrow pointing right. And there we go. The door is open, and we're on to the next part of the game. White darkness. Now, if you're wondering what this is, it's a room with one door, and the door is hidden because it is painted white. Hidden doors, devious puzzles. What did I get myself into? What did we get ourselves into indeed, Rick? Now, I don't know how you're really supposed to do this, but I kind of just started clicking everywhere. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. But I clicked around the bottom to find the door, and there it is, right there. You see the light, and there's a door. And this right here 2 must make 4. And what that's supposed to mean is that 2 digits that equal 4. Right there I messed up because I pushed the button. But here we go. Look. 2 digits that equal 4. 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. So we will wait until 13 pops up and we'll get ready right here and bam. Come on. Oh my god. Out and it's a piece of shit. So if it cuts out a bit, hopefully, you know, you can forgive me for this, but I'm gonna have to cut some parts up. I'm gonna have to cut it down a bit, cut down the bits that lagged out, and what? Remain calm. But we're gonna have to wait for this, because I am out of time. So until next time, stay classy.